Greetings, my name is Álvarez. I am an student. Today I will present to you my weekly routine. First of all, my daily routine has relative changes since I work some days of the week, so the activities I do are different. The days I work are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Monday, I wake at 7 o'clock. I make my bed and breakfast. After having breakfast, I leave my house at 9 o'clock a.m. I take a bus that takes me to the Libertad neighborhood. Therefore, I arrive at approximately at 9:30 to the warehouse where I work. My position at work is a girl clothing seller, although I do other jobs. When I arrive at the warehouse, I am in charge of opening the premises for the entry of the other girls. After this, we organize the warehouse together and take care of to the clients. At 1 o'clock, I have lunch. At 2 o'clock, I go back to hours, and at 6:30, I begin to organize the clothes, sweep, and mop to get ready for the next day. When I finish, I go out to catch the bus back to my house. I arrive at approximately at 7:30 and take a shower while I have dinner, watch TV with my parents, and at 9:30 I go to sleep. On Tuesday, I don't have to work, so I go up a little later at approximately at 8:30 or 9 o'clock, have breakfast, organize my room, take a bath, do general office work in the house. At an approximately at 6:30, I finish my student schedule and I go to my grandmother to visit her. At night, I go home, have dinner at 8 o'clock, and go to bed to sleep. On Wednesday, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I make my bed, I bathe, have breakfast, and go straight to work. Wednesday is the day of promotions in the warehouse. So when you arrive and open, it is time to take out the imperfecting garments and lower the price. At 2 o'clock, I go out for lunch, and at 3 o'clock, I return to the warehouse. The closing of the warehouse on Wednesday is at 8 o'clock. After closing, we organize for the other day, and I go home at approximately 9 o'clock. I get home at 9:30 and have dinner. Immediately, I go to sleep. On Tuesday, I wake up at 7 o'clock, I bathe, organize my room, have breakfast, and go to the gym from 8 o'clock to at 9:30. When I get home and take a shower again and do pending tasks, this day my mother rests, so she makes lunch. At 1 o'clock, we have lunch, and at 1:30, we go to the park or go shopping. We arrive at the home at approximately 4 o'clock, and we wash any dirty clothes. We have at 6 o'clock, we watch movie and ask for a fast food address. At 9 o'clock, I go to my room and sleep. On Friday, I get up at 7 o'clock and take a shower and make my bed, breakfast before going to where I go to the warehouse distributor and pick up the orders to take them to the warehouse. At 10:30, I arrive at the warehouse and I organize the orders that I pick up. This day, I am in charge of labeling in the addresses and being aware of that. Friday is the heaviest day, so I have lunch at approximately 3 o'clock. At 1:30, I return to work and go out to at 9 o'clock. I am on my way home and arrive at 9:30, have dinner and go to sleep. On Saturday, I wake up at 10 o'clock and I exercise at home. I have breakfast, I bathe, I do a train, and at 12 o'clock I prepare lunch. After lunch, I finish doing the tasks that I have pending. At 8 o'clock, I go out with my friends. Sometimes to eat or go to the movies. Sometimes I stay at my friend's house. On Sunday, I wake up at 8 o'clock, I bathe, I do an office, I have breakfast, and at 9:30 I go out for Mass and the o'clock. Mass ends at 11 o'clock, and I go to my grandparents. their lunch at 12:30, and at 2 o'clock we go for a walk. We go to the shopping center with ice cream. At 5 o'clock we arrive at the house and we make cookies or cake for snack. At 7:30 I go home, and when I arrive I have dinner, I take a shower, and at 9 o'clock I go to sleep. This is how my weekends, and I prepare to start a new one. Thanks.